Hey YouTube, Joe here with another knife unboxing and first impressions, and I'm bringing to you today the Cold Steel Finn Wolf folding knife. So we got a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. Just got it this morning. I figured why waste any time, let's just bust it out, show it to you, do some measurements, do a cut test, see how I like it. So let's open it up. Let's fade back a little bit. Ooh, that is faded back, holy crap. What do we got here? Let's open this up. Got it from MidwayUSA. Now, a couple times I've shown you guys some deals from MidwayUSA. Now, I know I've had dealings with them in the past, I just can't remember, so I'm going to go and say this is the first dealings I've had with them, even though when I put in my email address once to register an account, it said email address already on file. So evidently, one time I must have did something with them or set up an account and never ordered something. So anyway, here we go. Here's the box. Still their old school box, Finn Wolf. Now, I was eyeing this one because it's a nice cheap folder, not a lot of money, and the last couple of months. And I remember several months back, maybe about 6-7 months back, I saw my buddy We All Juggle Knives review this knife, and that's what made me also think, you know, I've been wanting to get it, and I saw him give positive reviews for it too, so I was like, let me pick this one up if I ever catch it. And the other day it was on Midway, but it was out of stock. It was $29.99. I was going to do it as a deal for the day, but I don't remember right off the bat if it might have tied the best deal, and if it ties it, I really usually don't post a deal for the day. But I'm going to give you the link to Midway. I'm going to give you the link to We All Juggle Knives. My buddy does all great reviews, not just a review for this. If you want to check it out, and in case you want to get it at Midway. What was I going to say? Oh, it was $29. I got this one. It was pretty quick. I don't remember the exact amount of days. So, the box is a little beaten up. Looks like it's been through the mill. So who knows? Maybe this is old stock, been sitting around for a while. So let's look at the knife. I'll admit this is probably more of an impulse buy, you know, but you can always use another beater. And Cold Steel is good stuff. Now, just by knowing that it's OS 8, we all know the last year or so that Cold Steel has upgraded to Carpenter Steel, so they're probably looking to get rid of all their OS 8, and this is probably just leftover stock. Okay, so before we move on, let's get some stats going on. So, as I said, the Cold Steel Finn Wolf, the blade on the Finn Wolf folder, because, oh, while I have it out, I have the Finn Wolf fixed blade. I never did a review on this. So there is two Finn Wolves, so not to get confused. Here's the sheath to that. And here, since we're probably not going to do a review for this unless I get, you know, overwhelming request, this is the Finn Wolf fixed blade, and there it is against the Finn Wolf folder. Much different. Okay, so let's get, since this is not the main event today, let's move this to the side. So here it is again. So stats: Cold Steel Finn Wolf folder. The blade 3.5 inches. It's a drop point blade with a Scandi grind. I have another knife here with a Scandi grind. I don't know if I don't know if the Finn Wolf fixed counts as Scandi grind. Maybe it does. I'll have to look that up and let you know. It has the triad lock that we all love. Ambidextrous pocket clip. Tip up carry. Let's see what else we got. Overall length 7.9 inches. Weight a nice light 3.4 ounces. The handle is, they're calling it a Griv-Ex handle. Let's see, OS 8 steel I mentioned, satin, Scandi grind, dual thumb studs. So let's look it over. Say one thing, my love for satin blades, but it's always fingerprint magnet. Thanks, Finn Wolf. I say it does feel very light. Almost, I would almost say it's lighter than 3.4 ounces. So, the try and lock. I like this color. It's like an olive drab, or grayish olive drab, I guess. Alright, before we do a cut test, let's measure it up a little bit. What do I got here? By the way, the knife that I opened it with before I even get there was the clone of the ZT-0562 carbon fiber. I'll put all the links to all the knives that you see in this video in the description. It is the Cold Steel Code 4. Let me tell you something. If you don't have the Cold Steel, if you're a Cold Steel fan and you don't have the Cold Steel Code 4 in any configuration, whether it be this, the Tonto, or whatever, you're missing out. This is a great knife. Let's fade back a little bit. This is an absolute great knife. So, there it is against that. Put that here, put that there. Let's get some more light going on here. What else do I have here? Oh, I did say I want to bring it with another Scandi grind. Granted, it's a fixed blade. You guys have seen me review this. This is the Real Steel Bushcraft 2. Other than a paper cut, I haven't used this one really yet. Like I said, all the knives, anything you see, will be all links in the description. Let's get that right here. Can't have a measuring without the dreaded dollar. So let's put it against the dollar. So there it is against the dollar. And what else we got? Oh, let's do the ruler. There it is against the ruler. Okay, so what do we have for a cut test? I mean, to me, this knife just screams sharp, but you never know. Let's take a look. So let's cut this in half. So make it easier to get at. Alright, here we go. Make sure to get it on video. No sense in doing a cut test unless you see it. On. Yep. Very sharp. Very nice. Very nice Scandi grind. So let's go over it some more. Now, should you get this knife? Should you not get this knife? It depends. Like for instance, if you already have something like, say, the Code 4, you might think, I really don't need this. But keep in mind, the Code 4 is a $70 knife, $70, $75, or even if you have like the Swift 1, you know, which is like almost like a Code 4, but you know, with assisted opening and a different handle. You might not want to bust out the Code 4 for everything. You might, you know, a little bit more harsher jobs that in case something happens to the knife, you know, you might not, you know, might want to use something lesser value. Here's a good option. Holds nice in the hand. It has no jimping on top, so I know my buddy Sean, if he's watching, he's not going to be happy about that. Let's see, it's got the decent sized lanyard. Feels good the way it hooks over right here. I thought maybe my hand would be too big for it and maybe be hanging over, but it feels kind of nice. So like I was saying, in case you don't want to, you know, do some hard work with your $70 Code 4, or you don't want to bust out your $120 Swift one, you might want to bust out the Finn Bear folding knife, or I'm sorry, Finn Wolf. Wait a minute, there is a difference here. This is Finn Wolf. This is Finn Bear. Alright, made a mistake there. And I don't edit too many videos, so my bad. This is Finn Bear. And I thought they were both the same, except one was, no wonder why they look dramatically different. So, excuse that beginning. This is Finn Bear and one's Finn Wolf. Two different things. So, Finn Wolf. I like it. Now, I wonder, I haven't looked this up, and I should have before I started this, if they're going to do a Finn Wolf in Carpenter steel, or is this the end of the line for Finn Wolf? I don't know. I kind of like this one. And I don't have too many Scandi grinds. I don't know how hard Scandi grind is to sharpen. We'll find out. But right now, I'm liking this one. It's inexpensive, it's sharp, it's light. Carries very light. It's got the beast of a triad lock. It's cool looking. It's not going to ride the deepest in the world, but that's okay. You know, that doesn't really bother me too much. I don't think it'll be, hopefully it's not a deal killer for you guys. So if you're in the market for a $30 beater that's sharp, that's light, it's good looking, feels good in the hand, you could do a heck of a lot worse than a Finn Wolf by Cold Steel. Nice knife. So check it out. I'll put the link to Midway on there. It didn't take too long to get here. I think I ordered it like, I don't know, Friday, and then today's already Monday, or maybe Thursday. Whatever it was less than a week. So there you have it. Cold Steel Finn Wolf, $29.99. I bought it at MidwayUSA. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed the video.